What's going on, guys? Metal Music Junkie here, aka John Browning, and today I am going to be showing part 2 of my shirt collection. I showed the first half in part 1, and there's part 2, so without further ado, let's begin. Alright, first one I got is this Korn shirt that I got when I saw them in 2022 with Evanescence. Saw this, and where's the date? In Pelham, Alabama, at the Oak Mountain Amphitheater, which is near Birmingham. That was an awesome show. Alright, next is this Metallica shirt. I think my mom bought this for me, but I honestly have no idea. I think this is supposed to be Injustice for All era, but I can't really tell. But it's kind of cool. Alright, this I just bought just for like pure novelty. I found this at Goodwill and I was like, I'll just get it for the novelty. It's a Day to Remember shirt. It's like one of those neon cartoon monster merch shirts, like the Mackenzie put it. And yeah, it's cool. It's nice for like a vintage look, and I am a Day to Remember fan, but I don't really wear this often. Alright, next is this Iron Maiden Senjutsu shirt. This I bought when I pre-ordered the album, the deluxe edition album on CD, and I was disappointed by it. And so yeah, I only wore this like a few times. Not my favorite Iron Maiden album. This one kind of holds a special place in my heart because this was first shirt I ever got from this band. It's a Slipknot's Great Chapter shirt. I'm not the biggest fan of the album, but I used to wear this religiously back when I was a freshman in high school, and wow, this shirt just brings back a lot of great memories. Next, I don't really like this band anymore, but I got it. It's a Kiss shirt. It's from their farewell tour, their first farewell tour in 2000. And I used to be a Kiss fan, not really anymore. And someone gave this shirt to my stepdad. He didn't want it, so he gave it to me, and I think I only wore this a few times, honestly. So yeah. Alright, next is this Rammstein shirt I got when I saw them in 2022 in San Antonio, Texas. We all living in America. Alright, that was terrible, but cool shirt. Alright, this one holds a lot of meaning too. Is this Exodus shirt. It says Strike of the Beast. Also says it on the back as well. I got this when I saw them on their co-headlining tour with Fit for an Autopsy at Club LA in Destin. That also had Darkest Hour and Undeaf. And I got to go on stage with Exodus. Hands down, that was probably one of the most meaningful experiences ever. Not just in concerts, just in general. Alright, next is this Pantera shirt. What does it say? Cowboys from Hell. Yeah, kind of a mess of a shirt, to be honest, but I got it for Christmas one year, and I'm always fine with the Pantera shirt, so yeah. Alright, next is another Pantera shirt. Kind of a generic looking shirt, but I got it at Hot Topic, and every time I see a Pantera shirt, I'm getting it, so whatever. Alright, next is this Alice in Chains shirt, Rooster, that has like some of the dirt cover. Pretty cool. I would like to get another Alice in Chains shirt, but this is cool. Alright, next is this Korn shirt. You've probably seen it 1,000 times. It says Still a Freak on the back. Yeah, I wore this, well, I got this my senior year of high school, but I've always wanted this shirt ever since I was a freshman, and because I used to see like a lot of like the more alternative and there wasn't many at my high school, alternative, and like metal-ish kids at my school wear this shirt, and they were always cool, and I just finally decided to get it. So yeah, and Korn's great. Alright, next is this Tool shirt that I bought when I saw them earlier this year in Biloxi. Greatest show I've ever saw. Alright, next is this Killswitch Engage Entombment Tour shirt from 2021. I actually did not see this tour. So what happened I bought this, well, my dad bought this for himself when we went to Blue Ridge Rock Fest in 2021, and we didn't see them because they didn't play the day we were there, so it was his shirt for a long time, and then it no longer fit him, so he gave it to me, and it's a really dope shirt, and I love Killswitch Engage. Alright, next, this is like a really faded out shirt. It's a Metallica Black Album shirt. Got it at Hot Topic like several years ago, but yeah, you can still kind of see it, but the logo's starting to fade out. I don't really wear this shirt that much anymore, but I like this still. Alright, next is a friend from like back in high school gave this to me for some weird reason. It's this AC/DC Back in Black shirt. I never wore it. He wasn't really into AC/DC, and he knew I liked rock music, so he gave this to me, and yeah, I don't really wear this at all. Alright, next is another Iron Maiden Number of the Beast shirt. In part 1, I did show a Number of the Beast shirt, but difference is it says nothing on the back when the one I showed did. I got this as a Christmas present from one of my grandparents, and they didn't know I already had a Number of the Beast shirt, so I kept it anyway because, I mean, you're never going to get an Iron Maiden shirt. And I kind of wear this kind of as like a lounge around shirt. Alright, next is, I really have no idea like the origin of this shirt, like what kind of like design. It's a Deftones shirt. My mom bought this for me on Amazon several years ago, or a few years ago, and someone explained to me what album or something it was supposed to represent, because I have no idea. Alright, next is something I bought along with the Megadeth shirt I showed in part 1. I got this at the first metal concert I ever went to, which was Blue Ridge Rock Fest, which I mentioned. It's a Lamb of God shirt, and back. It's got all the tour dates. I saw it at Danville, Virginia. I'll pause if you want to read all the dates. So yeah, cool shirt. Alright, next is a shirt I've had for several years. It's this Tool shirt. I got it at Hot Topic several years ago, and it's from the 10,000 Days era, and that's one of my favorite Tool albums. Alright, next is this one's really faded, and I haven't even wore this shirt all that much, and it's a Lamb of God shirt. It's really starting to fade out, like the logo and everything. So I don't really wear this anymore, but I did quite a lot back then, so yeah. Alright, next is this Deftones shirt from their self-titled album. This I bought when I saw it at Welcome to Rockville in 2023, and this is not one of my favorite Deftones albums, but I love this cover art, so I decided to get it. Alright, next is a pretty cool design. It's this Metallica shirt, but the guitar is an Ouija board, so yeah, I always thought this was kind of a cool design. Alright, next is just kind of a random shirt that I have. It's this Headbangers Ball shirt. Pretty cool. Alright, next is one of the earliest shirts I have. It's this Green Day American Idiot shirt. And this was one of the first band shirts I ever got, and this album was one of my gateways into rock music, and I'm still a big fan of this album to this day. Can't believe this album is 20 years old. Alright, next is this Rob Zombie shirt I got when I saw him at Welcome to Rockville in 2021. I like how one of the sleeves got a pentagram on it and the Rob Zombie logo. This shirt definitely screams this would be sold at a biker event or something, but that's kind of the vibe I get, but this is still cool. Alright, next is this Deftones Like Linus shirt. My 16-year-old or 17, whenever I got this shirt, was like begging for this shirt because this screams 90s new metal, and I mean, this is a cool shirt, but this shirt's unfortunately shrunk, so I can't really wear it anymore, but still cool. Alright, next is this. This is it's an Eminem shirt, but if you look at Eminem, like, he's like pretty weird looking, like, doesn't really look a lot like Eminem. I don't know how this ended up like this, so yeah. Alright, next is it's probably my most recent shirt that I got. It's this Lamb of God Mastodon Ash of the Leviathan tour shirt. And I saw this at the Ameris Bank Amphitheater in Alpharetta, Georgia. I did a concert review on this. One of the best shows I've seen. I mean, hearing both Leviathan and Ashes of the Awakened in its entirety is just fucking incredible. Alright, next is this Slipknot End So Far shirt that I got. I got this shortly after the album came out, and hot take, I do like this album, even though it's pretty low in my Slipknot ranking. I still like this album. Alright, this is probably my favorite Slipknot shirt, and it's pretty cool because it's red and most of my shirts are black. It's the Slipknot Iowa shirt. It's got like all the members and the big and the symbol on it. Like, this shirt is fucking dope. Probably one of my favorite shirts I own, to be honest. Alright, next is this Black Sabbath shirt. Nothing basic, just the Black Sabbath logo, and that's all you need. Alright, next is this Deftones shirt that I got at Hot Topic. On the back at the bottom it says Ohms. So, yeah, kind of a basic shirt. I did wear this a lot back when I was a sophomore in high school. Alright, next is this Cure shirt. It says it was a large, but this ended up being way too big on me. And I ended up accidentally ripping this shirt once. So, yeah. But I kind of wear this sometimes as like a lounge around shirt. And this is my favorite Cure album. Alright, next, one of my favorite shirts I own is this Slayer Hell Awaits shirt. Really cool. Alright, then I got another Slayer shirt. Just their logo, nothing special. Alright, next is this Judas Priest shirt, Invincible Shield. This I got when I saw them this year at the Mobile Civic Center in Alabama. Really great show. Alright, next, don't laugh, but I have an Insane Clown Posse shirt. This is for their album Riddlebox. Yes, I am a juggalo. Don't laugh. You know what? Laugh. I don't give a shit. Now going from Insane Clown Posse to another Slayer shirt. This is a South of Heaven shirt. I actually got called satanic once in high school for wearing this shirt. Yeah, fuck these people. They can... I mean, they're fucking stupid. Kids are stupid. Just remember that. And going from Slayer to Michael Jackson, I have a Thriller shirt. I used to have way more Michael Jackson shirts, but I ended up getting rid of all of them because they no longer fitted me, and I went through a brief period because I used to be a huge Michael Jackson fan when I was 11, 12 years old. Then I, stopped listening to him for quite a few years when I was getting into rock and metal. Because I thought I only had to listen to rock and metal, which is a bullshit statement. You should have listened to whatever. You should be more open-minded to more musical genres. And then when I got back into Michael Jackson, I found this at Hot Topic and I was like, fuck it, I'll get it. And I mean, I will say, metal might be my all-time favorite genre, but honestly, the GOAT of all music is Michael Jackson. Period. All right, next is this Tool 10,000 Days shirt. I mean, this is one of my favorite Tool albums, and I mean, I just can't get enough of Tool. Alright, next, this shirt like shrunk after like wearing it like once, and it kind of sucks. It's this Cannibal Corpse shirt. I have no idea why this shrunk. Like, it just quit fitting me for some reason. I don't know why, because it's a large, and I'm a large, so don't know why. Alright, next I have a few shirts that like no longer fit me. So some of them in this last pile. Next is this Phil Collins shirt that I got when I saw him in 2019 in Atlanta. Yes, I am a Phil Collins fan. Alright, next is this Guns N' Roses shirt. I don't really listen to Guns N' Roses anymore, but I did wear this a lot in 8th grade, and it does have some sentimental value because this is one of the first band shirts I got. And same with this next one, even though I still love this band. Is this Nirvana shirt. Yeah, it's a basic shirt, but it has some sentimental value because along with the Guns N' Roses shirt, this was one of the first I ever got. And I used to wear this religiously, even more than the Guns N' Roses shirt. Next is this Slipknot Volume 3 Subliminal Verses Tour shirt. I got this at Hot Topic, but man, if only to been alive for this. I mean, good lord. Alright, next is this Obituary shirt that I got the last time I saw them. Saw it at Club LA in Destin back in June. Yeah, Obituary kicks ass. Alright, next is this Welcome to Rockville shirt that I got when I went to Rockville in 2023. I only went on the bottom day. It's the day that Tool headlined. That was probably the best Rockville I've been to. I've only been to 2 of them. I hope to go back next year, but I might end up going to Sonic Temple. Just depends with money and stuff. If I'm trying to save up to go to a festival next year. Hopefully I'll make it to one. Alright, next, this was the first Tool shirt I ever got. It's just the logo, and yeah. Again, from the 10,000 Days era. Still cool. Alright, next, another shirt that doesn't really fit me anymore. It's this Queen shirt. I'm still a huge Queen fan, and I used to own more Queen shirts, but I gave them away when they stopped fitting me. I would love to get another Queen shirt again, but just haven't got to that yet. Alright, and then I got this Kurt Cobain shirt. I mean, I can't say much, it's Kurt Cobain. Alright, this has some sentimental value, because this was the first metal shirt I got. It's this Metallica Ride the Lightning shirt. It does not fit me anymore, but I still have it. Still great, even though I don't wear it anymore. Alright, next is this Green Day Dookie shirt. I don't really wear this often, but it's still cool, and I do love Green Day. Alright, next is, I don't really wear this either, but I did wear this a lot back then. It's this Guns N' Roses Appetite for Destruction shirt. Yeah, Guns N' Roses, Kiss, and Motley Crue, those are bands I liked when I was like 13, and then I kind of just grew out of after that. So yeah, next is this Prince. It's a 1999 shirt. Doesn't really fit me anymore, so oops. Alright, next, this one's cool. This is probably my most prized possessions for shirts, even though it doesn't fit me anymore. Don't laugh, but it's a Coldplay shirt. This is from the Twisted Logic tour. 2006. I got this on Amazon like several years ago. Like, I'm talking like 6 years ago. And this is from the X and Y era, and that's back when Coldplay was still great. They fucking suck now, but their first 4 albums, amazing. Alright, next is this, another Prince shirt. It's a Purple Rain shirt. I mean, you can't go wrong with Prince. I mean, come on now. Alright, and the last shirt is this Ozzy Osbourne shirt. Looks to be from the No More Tears era, but it's just basic, nothing really much. Alright, that is it for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Trios the way you want to be treated. Don't gatekeep, and rock on.